Hi makeup friends! I wanted to share with you guys a bunch of products that I have been absolutely in love with lately. I wanted to share them with you guys so that if you are interested in any of these, I will let you know where you can find them, or I'll try to give you the cost, and I'll let you know a little bit about how they work for me. So I just wanted to show you a couple of things. I have 6 products here, and I am just going to start with the first product, and this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes and lips. This is what it looks like. I've used that much already. I got this in a kit from my best girlfriend. She got me the entire Clinique set, and it came with the under eye cream, it came with the moisturizing gel, it came with a cleanser, toner and all of that. But I have been absolutely loving this product, and not for my eyes. This works fantastic for when I am using liquid lipsticks. I know that is a pain in the butt to get off, so I just put a little bit on a cotton pad and it just takes off the liquid lipstick in a couple seconds. It is really fantastic. So I am definitely going to try to repurchase this. I know Clinique products are sold in there's a store in West Mall and there's a store in Trincity. The name could be Senses. I'm not 100% sure. I know exactly where the store is. I believe the name could be Senses. And inside that store, they also sell Estee Lauder and high-end makeup products like that. So I will definitely try to repurchase this just for that reason. Absolutely love this. Really love this. So this is the first product I have been loving. The second product that I have been loving is this LA Colors Brow Kit. I picked this up in Wonderful World a few weeks back, and I just said it looks interesting, let me try it. I've never actually bought a brow kit like this. It does come with a little tweezer and a little angled brush. I have never bought an eyebrow kit specifically targeted for my eyebrows. I've always just used like a brown single shadow or an eyebrow pencil. Now this one is in medium. I don't use the darkest shade. These do look kind of gray on camera, but it is more brown than anything. I use this one for the tail of my brow and this one for the front of my brow. This is what I have on in my brows today, and it gives me the most natural looking brows, and it is so quick. I just dip a little bit into the dip the brush a little bit into the powder, draw it in, and then I set my brows with a brow gel after. But I have been absolutely loving this, and usually I would prefer an eyebrow pencil because it is quicker, but this one, because all of the shades are there and it comes with the little brush and the tweezer, everything is in this little compact. I absolutely have been loving this. I believe I paid maybe about $23 for this in Wonderful World, and I believe it comes in light, medium and dark. So you guys can check to see if you get this. This is really convenient. Love that. That was love number 2. Love number 3 has been this NYX Butter Lipstick. I hauled this a while back as well, and this is in the color Pops. Now I'm not really a nude lipstick person. I like very bright pinks and vampy lips and dark purples and bright reds. Those are the colors that I really love. I am wearing this today with a little lip gloss over it, but I have been really loving this nude lipstick. I got this on sale in Wonderful World, I believe for about $32. I think these are still available. It is a really beautiful nude color. Now sometimes when you get some nudes, they wash you out and they make your lips look gray and all of that. I don't have this problem with this. I think it looks really great. So you guys can check for this. This is Pops NYX Butter Lipstick. I've been loving this nude color. My fourth product is my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Now I picked this up from Makeup Haven on Facebook. She also has a website called My Makeup Haven. Now, I've heard really great things about this product, and I wanted to pick up the small, it's very tiny. This is the travel size. I wanted to pick up the travel size before I go ahead and commit to buying the full size one. I believe I paid about $150 for this, and then the full size one is about $320, $325, somewhere around there, TT. So I just picked up the travel size to make sure that I really liked it, and this thing is fantastic. This is my first high-end primer that I've owned. Ones that I have used before is like L'Oreal and Sacha and Maybelline and stuff. I've used those before, but this is my first high-end primer, and I must say it is absolutely worth it for people with very oily skin. I have terribly oily skin. Now, this primer here, normally you would rub a primer into your skin. This one says to warm it up between your fingers and to pat it onto your face. And I have been doing that, and I have found that it has been working. I've been trying it a couple of times just to make sure that if I want to repurchase the large size, and I think that I am going to go ahead and do that. It keeps me really matte. Today I've had on my makeup for maybe 6 or 8 hours, between 6 and 8 hours, and I've only had to touch up one time. And that is fantastic for me because I am a grease bag. I'm really greasy. So this primer, it works fantastically. It does have a, it's a white sort of primer, and it goes on clear. You rub it in and you can actually feel it turning very matte between your fingers, and then you go ahead and you pat it onto your skin, and it gives you a really nice base on your face as well. I have been loving this. I am definitely going to go ahead and purchase the full size of this. Love that. The next product that I have been loving is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray Set. I picked this up. It was a struggle to find this when this first came out in Pennywise because everybody ran and bought it. They are available in Pennywise, in Superfarm, and in even Starlight Pharmacy, I believe. These go between $90 in Pennywise to about $99 in the drugstores. This setting spray, I would say, is the second best to my NYX. The one that I have found that really works for me before was my NYX, but this one is coming in right behind it. I need to use this a couple more times, but so far I have been really loving it. This in conjunction with the Becca primer and a nice matte foundation, you are good to go, especially if you are as oily as me. This really extends your makeup for a good 6 to 8 hours before you even see a little bit of shine, a little bit of oil coming through. And the reason why that I had to blot my face today wasn't even because I was that oily, but because outside is hot and I was getting a little bit sweaty, and that is why I had to blot my face. But this, it works. It's really good. It is expensive for a drugstore setting spray, but if you had to pay $40 for the little LA Girl one, and that one barely even works, this one is 100% worth it. I would say definitely try this out. It really does keep your makeup on for a very long time. And the last product that I have been loving has been a rediscovered favorite in my makeup collection, and it is my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I have been loving this. The Wet n Wild shadows are beyond pigmented, beyond vibrant. I'm wearing this duochrome shadow here on my lid today. You can see it's gorgeous. The only thing with these palettes are they aren't really matte in the palette. I have to usually pull in a single shadow, but I use almost all of these shadows to get the look that I want. I have been really enjoying it. We give you a swatch of the duochrome one. Look at that. This is one of the most gorgeous colors that I have ever seen. This is, watch, barely rubbing it. These Wet n Wild shadows, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. They are so worth it. Wow. These Wet n Wild shadows I have seen in the big Starlight in Maraval. There is a whole Wet n Wild display with all the lipsticks and the single shadows and all of these 8-pan palettes, and I do believe that these sell in Starlight Drugs for about $65, but they are absolutely worth it. One matte single shadow just for your crease, and you have, oh, the amount of looks that you can get from this is ridiculous. Let me just swatch the green. There's a green, and they are like brown and tan colors and all of that. These are super gorgeous. They're really worth it. Very pigmented and very worth it. So you can check out Starlight and see if you do find those 8-pan palettes, and I would definitely say to try and pick up the one in Comfort Zone. So guys, those were my products that I have been absolutely loving. Please let me know if there are any staple products that you must have when you're doing your makeup. Please comment and let me know, tag me in a picture, something, so that I can go ahead and try new products as well. I do hope that I have encouraged you to try at least one or two of these products, because they really do work fantastically for me. So guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your support. It means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me. So stay tuned for more videos, guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.